The next stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable... You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she praised? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she should tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should've brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
Much decorated soldier. Her feats eventually drew Sila's attention and led to her achieving the ultimate honor, being appointed a commander in the Prionost army. These days she commands Sepal's city guard, directing their efforts to defend the town and keep the peace. And she's a major bitch.
Hey, that cat.
There was a dear, sweet young girl. Used to come here, you know. Name of Olivia. Such a bright spark. A real breath of fresh air she was. And then... Why, Tanta Sila? Why?
Hey, that cat.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey! It's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
A cat that was once very close to Olivia. Even Bray has no luck approaching the Bray feline, which flees whenever anyone draws near. Olivia was the only one it trusted, and the two could often be found playing together at the dump. Even now, this loyal creature sits and waits for a favorite human to return. Land was mainly on the Missourian plains and has long been known for its properties as an insect repellent and antidote to various poisons, which may go some way to explaining how it has continued to thrive despite the spread of the break. It hasn't remained entirely unaffected, but even that influence has been positive. Exposure to the corruption has imbued it with magical properties that mean it can be used with it.
Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. And my dad said if we didn't have any grain.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate our lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. The blue and the bloomers too! We tried to explain to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Oh! Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Odin. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need a Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Ah. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Woody!
Yes. Come on. Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right?
might I suggest learning a little more about Scylla before we depart?
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
Please, Ray, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's going to take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city! Cormont said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh no! It's the boss! Sorry, Fred. I've got to go.
A bunch of flowers players received from the children of St. Paul to thank them for protecting the city. Bright red blooms were all grown within the walls of St. Paul, and the neatness of the presentation suggests that a kindly adult probably lent a helping hand. This land was once set aside for locals to cultivate their own produce ever since the break arrived. However, it has been transformed into a larger scale operation that can provide enough vegetables and medicinal herbs for the entire city. Calming greenery also makes it a popular destination for a contemplative stroll. All the produce harvest here is taken to the storehouse and reimbursed. Group officials determine how it should be distributed to various parts of the city. In the center stands a great willow tree, a sacred symbol of the community revered by the people of Olivia.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I'm Never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
Hopes to accomplish something big one day. It's not immediately obvious what when he means to begin working in earnest toward on achieving his dreams. Frey's arrival from the dangerous outside world piqued his interest, and he offered her to show her around the hall and was getting into her good. They do not like that.
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Look at him, he looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they? Look at him, he looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they? So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
These batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tantasila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no, I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
The floor plan of Prianos Castle for Jode gave to Frey. It was originally drafted as the castle was being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay. Although interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. The no-nonsense blacksmith turned archivist, charged with overseeing Sepal's extensive archives, the last in a long line of metalworkers. Jode's own prodigious skill was the hammer caught the attention of Tantasila, leading her to appoint the talented young craftswoman for her own personal blacksmith. When the Priost fell to the break, Jode moved to Sepal. When Dax encouraged her to take up her current role, she spent every day since with her nose buried in a book. For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas, blessed by their names. It's not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give them thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophes. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Redig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athenian.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just no one in Sepal has any interest in books these days.
Where's that? Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tanta, Silas, and Pravi suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tanta, Sinta, and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the approaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athea today, a land governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed for the Tantas to save us, as they had saved Athea so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognizance told us that of what we could not bring ourselves to believe, that the corruption was coming up from the very castle of the Tantas themselves, and that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us.
Wait, it was the Tauntas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Enough. Perhaps one of Athea's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found across the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have locked themselves, as they are the only ones who have ever been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it that the ancients' relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out. So, the Tauntas had superpowers that they used to keep Athea safe. And the people loved them for it, worshipped them even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Improved in ancient books to tell your honor. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. Hmm. Ooh. Stop it. Lay down. Attack enemies while performing magic. Stop. Lay down. Lay down. Excuse you? Man. I can just do this on every single one all at once. Oh no, I can only do 3 at a time. Okay. So what did I do it on? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. soft enough that learning it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but what's it take to learn it? You're not telling me that.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Yeah. Is that right, Rusty? What are these guys excited about? Hmm? What is it? Hmm? Okay, thank you.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good.
What's that?
What you did for Robian.
Oh, you got
Haven't seen Auden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read.
Yeah.
She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero? Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off, I've got things to do.
Huh? What's this?
It's a nugget. I got a nugget randomly.
The sly old devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
Nugget, nugget, nugget. Chicken fucking nugget. I know. I said chicken nugget. Chicken fucking nugget, nugget. Yeah. The archives are home to nearly every last scrap of knowledge remaining in the city of Sepal. The shelves are stocked with everything from old cognate research reports to fairy tales and sheet music. Shoade, the archivist, carries out her duties with the eyes of a hawk, ensuring that her book is ever removed, that no book is ever removed from the premises without her express permission. But since hardly anyone ever visits, the bigger worry is that these carefully preserved records will do little except gather dust. Chicken nugget, chicken nugget. Boy, they get excited about that one, don't they? They want a chicken nugget. That's why. Nugget, nugget, chicken nugget, nugget. Okay. Down in there originally because I was gonna go in here and get some magic, maybe. Let's see. I've got 49. What's this? No. nugget, chicken nugget. Also, after using certain spells and abilities, release a quick fire burst to some of your highest level maggot. This follow-up spell can be triggered after the following: attack magic cast during magic parkour, attack magic after casting a certain number of spells, support magic, dodging roll. Yep. Alright, so she's doing a support magic and then immediately doing that, and it does the other thing. You got it. Special artichokes.
Buildings here are something else.
Yes, I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepornian society live.
Be gone, demon! Bring calamity upon us no more!
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
You there! It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered? I could have done more. Please, I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No, of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Well, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tanta Sila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel. It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
None of the folks from Praenos look too happy. Can't blame them, really. Time was they couldn't sing their Tanta's praises loud enough. Coming right up.
A beverage fit for a king.
Come again, eh?
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. You bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
ballad tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Oh, you're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Junoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta, but he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Piece of bone someone gave Prey while she was searching for hope, and it appears to have been part of the unnerving headdress he was wearing when she first met him at the hotel. Now sans Guild and Trinos, a closer look reveals it not to be as true as it might have initially appeared, but meticulously filed into the correct shape, and decorated with intricate
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean. Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keane? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah, guess he's given a lot for these people.
There's a sort of surface presentability to these people, but they're all a little scruffy around the edges.
Who thinks about fashion at a time like this?
Those who want to escape reality, I'd imagine.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, I guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off with a rose thing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks.
It seems likely he was trying to apply the knowledge to finding a cure for the break.
This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
I still can't quite believe my father is alive. You've given me back something I never thought I'd have again. I can't thank you enough.
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real?
I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last! My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Order, my dear, dumb girl.
Better leave him to it. I've never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her after all he's been through.
Bookmark Auden made for her parents as a child. It features a drawing of the Keene family as well as a heartfelt "I love you" scrawled on the back. While the many years they have passed since its creation have left it somewhat discolored, it is in remarkable good condition for its age, probably due to the painstaking care with which it has been treated.
Still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see. It's pretty much what I expected.
There's no need to force yourself, really.
Hey, like I said, this is the first time anyone's cooked for me in a while. Yep.
Sorry again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Baby talented at many things, but cooking ain't one of them. She didn't once enjoy being in the kitchen, but the last
Well, I say you're braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was close.
Check a map. Check a map. You're so fucking cute. You're so fucking cute. Nope. Alright, time to go. Time to go! Go to the go place. Okay.
Miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you! I'm so excited!
Okay, so maybe not worth crap. Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
I can't wait to see what the rest of Athia looks like!
I wonder what you'll show us.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Where is it going?
Well, are you going after it?
Wait, it stopped. Aw, is this for me? afraid of me, huh? You're not afraid of me, huh?
Ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
No, I simply happened to look at the map.
You think you're capable of killing a Tanta? Then you are utterly doomed.
We are out of here.
Sure you've done everything you need to do?
100%. Okay, 90.